Okay, pilots. I'm gonna put this thing in its hole. And I'm gonna try and show you how you got to do this. Oh, I got to get down here. My old knees. Now, the servo is mounted in here to where the gear's right in the center. And you, of course, you got the little screw in it there. Uh-oh, I hope I didn't blind you. You got the hole there. And if you can see where I got the screws sticking in there, where down at the bottom, you really can't see it. I'm trying to get an angle. There it is, where it's bolted to that floor. And my hand's in there. Alright, and then I had to drill a hole in the center, the bottom, like is on the front turret up there. They done that, but they didn't do it on this. You had to do that yourself. Again, no instructions. Nothing showing you how to do these things. But my years and years of experience and talent. Okay, we got our screw on on the screwdriver there. We got to try our best. Keep that screw on there. I've lost it. Stayed on the screwdriver, but it went sideways on me. Imagine that. Let me get around here. My front turret, I hit it right straight on. I'm looking through the glass here, trying to help me out here. Aha. It's in the hole. It's in the hole. It's in the hole. Former greenskeeper gone pro. Cinderella story. Okay. Now we got to line that thing up with that servo. Oh yeah. Another par 3, about 120 yards. About 120 yards. Looks like he's got a 7-iron. Yeah. He's in the hole. He's in the hole. It's a hole in one. Unbelievable. Cinderella story. Cinderella story. Former greenskeeper. Okay. Okay. All right. If I got, let me move it back and forth here because I'm not really looking at the camera, but you can see the servo in there, maybe. And when you're up here with our guy, and we got a servo tester, okay? We got a servo tester hooked up to the ball turret, hooked up to the front turret, and it's going to be hooked up to the canopy. But let me show you this right quick before we get into the canopy on this weekend update. Now, you've got areas through the side here, wall, to put wires and things, so none of this stuff's going to be out here now. But I want you to note the brackets here that I've got on my bomb bay doors. if I'm pointing and looking at the right direction here. But that is for the new position for your air tank, okay? That's where my air tank's going now, because where the air tank was going, if you're going to run electric, there's where batteries will go, and maybe even 2 more in the front if I need to. But I'm hoping that those two 6S 6000s will be able to push this thing. But I still, through Thomas's advice, to put 2 pounds in the front nose to get this thing to see cheap. And then you've got to put that tank there. And I'm gonna have to put a piece of Velcro across it to Velcro it down, because it's gonna have to be with the lines hooked to it. It's gonna have to be removable. And then I got to open this up here and put my bombs down in it, you know, shut it, fill the tank up with air maybe, then put the strap across it. Okay. Okay, cockpit. Okay. Okay. Give me a second here. I plug this into my servo tester. You know how your servo tester's got 3 leads coming out of it? Okay, each time I hook these up and turn this thing on, see, not only is my turret's going to be turning, let me get this thing set here, because that turret's going to start going. Oh yeah. Just putting a 4-cell battery on a ESC right now. Centering. Let's see here. All right. Make sure everything's clear. Clear! The servo tester is now at all the way one way. This is centered. Okay, that's working. I tried to put my speed control on it. I bought a little toy there that was supposedly gonna slow it down, but I can't get it to work on the servo tester. Okay. Thank God my turret up here still works after I dropped it and busted the glass on it. I mean, see, the guns can even move up and down. I got it fixed where you can do that. Okay. Of course, my LED. All right. I sound like a windshield wiper up here. Note the longer guns with the cut angle in the barrel coolers. If you can see that. Note the closeness to the body there, to the fuselage. I got them all a little bit closer than what I had before. But that's about the speed it's going to go for right now. That's all I can do. Oh shoot, I forgot to put my elevators on there. Hold on just a second. I don't know how much power that battery's got. Don't put my phone on the battery picture here. And we'll just stop it here for a second. Centered. Now, remember I put them on the other night, but I didn't have the servos in it. But I believe I'm going to have to reverse it. Of course, I have my other one on the other side. I'm just going to slide that on there a little bit here. Yep, gonna have to reverse it. I'm supposed to be going up, 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 but I'm going down, down. Ooh, look at that travel. Look at that travel. Would you just look at that travel? But of course, let's check. We've got to put that on. Make sure that ain't flipping a different direction here. Oh, Nelly, that's what I've been worried about. All right, now watch me here. Watch me knock my canopy off on the floor again. Yep, that's a possibility. I've got my 1/48 scale B-17 laying there on the floor, looking at it to see if there's any kind of vents or other little details that I might could add to it. My radar dome on that model there that I was looking at, it's on the top, but I was looking at war documentaries, and that radar dome is on the bottom, right before the bomb bay doors. And I'm going to show you another antenna and that radar dome. I'll show you that. Yeah, I will. I'll do it. But let's check this servo here first. Let's check there. Let's exercise our surfaces. I knew it would be. Yep. Okay. One's going one way, one's going the other. That's all right. I got something for that. I got something for that. I got bags of stuff for that. I just gotta find it. That's the ticket, lad. That's the ticket. Finding it. Well, I know I have it here, just doesn't matter. There you go. Anytime you need something, there it is, right there. Anytime you need something, let's make sure that's it. Now, let's see if this is what it is. You look on eBay, you find these little things on eBay, servo reverser, if that's what it is. Now, I'm wanting to reverse this one because that one over there is going in the right direction. All right, what am I doing wrong? Checking our polarity, check our polarity. Check our polarity, and there goes the red light. See the red light coming on there? You see that? Checking our polarity, checking our polarity, checking our polarity. We're going up. Ooh, wait a minute. Nope, I know what that is. That's not a reverser, that's a slowing down. Slowing down. Maybe I ought to put that on the turrets and see if that'll work. Let's see if it will, but let me check my, find my reverser. Where is my reversers? I've got stuff laying everywhere. I mean, just freaking everywhere. Unbelievable. All right. Let's see if this one is the reverser, okay? Same thing, it's got end to end. Page 2. All right, there's our red light coming on. We got power. Yep, now, there we go. See, there we go. Okay, don't like that. Don't like that. We'll have to reset. Look like my, I'm going up. I'm going up. I'm going up. Okay, we want to go back and manually redo my surfaces. So I'm going up, I'm going down. Oh, wasn't noise. Okay, I see what it is. Is it doing it on the other one? I'm hitting my arm, and my rod, push rod, is hitting the surface. It's gonna do something about that. Do something about that. I'd have to change the rates on that, but we can do that later. That's something later. I'm wanting to check this out. This is what I'm going to look at. I'm going to the top turret. Going to the top turret. Now this didn't work. Like I said, I went into the excuse me. Ooh, that pizza's coming back out. I went into the radio, I tried to do it. I tried to do it with another, I'll show it to you here. It ain't stopping my light from blinking. Let's see, where is it at? What did I do with it? It even had, there it is, there it is. It had a little screwdriver that come with it, there it is. Oh, don't hit that. Don't break that. Okay. All right. Move to 2 screws here. Here and here. Well, you slide your cover back there. And you adjusting speed. Let me get around here. Come on. Speed, how far it would go. Speed and how far it would go. But it just, I mean, it would slow it down, but it wouldn't move. It would go psh, 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 psh. I mean, it just barely go, but you know, about third of the servo, and I'd try to open up the rate. No, that wouldn't do nothing. The throw, I'd widen it wide up to 150. No, that didn't do nothing. So I couldn't get nothing to work right, so I give up. So, I gotta hit the button and see what it does here. Alright, this one's doing the same thing. Let me show you what it's doing. It's gonna lay this here. No scratch nothing. No scratch nothing. Note how fast that's going, how far it's turning. Alright. That one's going pretty slow, but I mean, it's just going back and forth just a little bit. Just a little bit. You know, what's the use of that? I mean, it sounds like a washing machine up here, or, you know, a windshield wiper. Okay. I mean, I've played enough. We'll see what that does. We got an elevator. And that's weekend update with EQRC. I'm out.